Hi, this is Deborah Dixon Kinzer with Living with Lupus Online Video Magazine, and I just want to say happy Sunday. Okay, the reason why I'm on here today on a Sunday is because it is kind of chilly outside. I'm in North Carolina, so it's a nice, cool, crisp fall morning, and I just want you all to know that even though the weather is changing and everything, that you really do need to take more care of yourself now more than ever with lupus. Okay, so if you've ventured outdoors and everything, make sure that you have on a jacket, or at least a light sweater or something, because it is a little bit cooler and everything, and we don't want you to be in unnecessary pain. Now, in my youth, okay, I'm not young anymore. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. But in my youth, I used to walk around outside on days like this without a sweater on or a jacket or anything to keep my body and my bones the way that they needed to be, because I thought I was invincible. Well, if you think that you're invincible, I'm just here to tell you, no, you're not. Because with age, everything tells a lot of stories, okay? With lupus, you may not feel it right away. You may not even know that it's actually happening, but it is. It really is. Okay, it's affecting your body more so than you would ever know. Now you might feel a little twinge here and there as a youth and everything, but then that's before 50, y'all. Okay, it's even before 40. You might feel those little twinges and everything and not know what they are. Well, I'm letting you know today that that those are signs that are really going to wreck your life when you get older. So if you get over 40 or over 50 years old, you're going to start feeling those things, and you're going to be like, man, what in the world is happening to me? This didn't happen to me before. Well, no, it didn't. It did. It really did. But you just didn't realize what it was and everything. So now I'm going to tell you, okay? As you venture out in these nice cooler weathers and everything, grab a sweater, grab a jacket, leg warmers, they work, okay? Why do I say leg warmers? Because they help your ankles, okay? As you get, into lupus and everything, you know that all your joints start hurting and everything. Your ankles are one of them, okay? Your feet, your ankles, your toes, all of that. Your knees really bother you, you know? Um, you don't really realize if that's what it is. So just, giving you a little heads up. Winter is coming upon us. Fall is already here. It's crisp. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's not as hot. It's not going to bother you so much. So you think, but it is. The cold is not our friend. The heat is not our friend. But most importantly, the cold is not our friend, because cold can get deep down into the bones, and it can really cause a lot of pain. The cold will make your joints swell, okay, and it'll cause a lot of friction in there, and that's something that you don't need. You don't need that friction. You don't need that. Oh, I'm hurting all over. Okay, you want to be able to get out of bed. You want to be able to go to work. You want to be able to do a lot of things that you've been doing all this time. You always want to feel like a spring chicken, even though you're not a spring chicken anymore. And I'm talking to those who are 40 and above, okay? So you're not a spring chicken anymore. So just to help you out and everything, gloves work. Now, I told you the other day about my hand that was hurting so much and everything. And as you see, the pain is gone. The swelling's gone and everything, and I feel much better. Okay, I told you, that there was things going on and everything, and I wasn't really sure. But then again, the weather was changing. It was going from warm, 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 warm to cold. Okay, so we went from 80, 90-degree weather within a couple of days to 45, 50-degree weather. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. And yes, it will affect you. You will feel that in your bones, in your body, and everything. So, just a little hint. There's apple cider. Drink those. That really does help. and I'm not talking about the vinegar this time. I'm talking about a warm apple cider tea, with a little bit of cinnamon in it, and that just will warm your whole body up, plus release any of the waters that's in your system. Okay, so that a lot of the water is what helps hold that swelling in place and makes it hurt for longer and longer, more time than you need it to hurt. So it'll hurt for days at a time if you have a lot of water in your system. Okay. Also, berries. If you got frozen berries in your refrigerator, in your freezer, okay, take some of those berries, put it in a pot, of water. Put it on the stove, let it heat up. Oh my gosh. First of all, you're going to get that wonderful, wonderful smell that goes throughout your house. Okay? Don't add anything to it. Okay? Don't add anything to it. Just let it boil, you know, boil for a few minutes, about 5, 10 minutes maybe. Okay? When it comes to a rapid boil, take it out, strain it into a cup and everything. Let it, stimp for a little bit and then drink it. Oh my goodness. Not only does it warm your body, but any antioxidants that needs to be released, any oxidants that need to be released in your body, those antioxidants will help release them. That's the swelling and, the bloating and, things that are in you that needs to come out. It will come out. But you will feel so much better, and you will have that wonderful taste and that wonderful aroma going through your home. Okay? So those are just a few tips for this wonderfully crisp Sunday morning in October. Okay? So have a wonderful day. If you're going to the state fair, because the state fair is here in North Carolina, if you're going to the state fair, make sure that you wrap up tonight, because it's definitely going to be down into the 30s tonight, and that's just too cold. Okay, so have a wonderful time. Have a blessed Sunday, and remember that I'm here to talk to you and to help you out through your journey with lupus. Okay, so this is Deborah Dixon Kinzer with Living with Lupus Online Video Magazine. If there's anything here that you've heard that you liked, please hit the like button. If you didn't like it, even if you didn't like it, there's a comment section, and you can hit dislike if you would like to, But if you hit dislike, leave a comment so I will know, and that way that's feedback for me, okay? And that helps me to see where the focus is and everything. If you really like everything that you've heard and everything, and you're going to hear more, subscribe to this channel. Okay? If you want to leave a question for me, or if you have a comment for me, leave your comments or your questions. If you don't want to leave your comments or your questions there, please, you can email me at livingwithlupusmagazine@gmail.com, and I will get your questions and I will go over them. And if there's something that that you really want me to talk about and everything, I will talk about it right here on Living with Lupus Online Video Magazine. Okay? I just want you to know that you are not in this journey alone here at Living with Lupus Online Video Magazine. Have a great Sunday.